Thank you, Whitney. Next, we have Greg Schumacher.
There is usually a phrase to describe people in a place and time. For example, the Italian man in the Renaissance was known for being the first modern man. The men and women in 19th century England were known as the Victorian class, and the young men and women in America during the 1980s were known as the children of disco. None of these phrases suit the seniors of 2008, so I came up with my own. One of my own. The phrase that I think best describes the seniors of 2008 is tough as Chuck Norris. Now, many of you may be wondering how I can be comparing the seniors of 2008 with Chuck Norris. Well, I assure you, the seniors of 08 are tougher than you think. We have a very competitive class leaving this year. Andrew Topple, in fact, is in state. And if you don't think that's a hard goal to accomplish, consider the fact that just to get to sections, you have to outlap your own shadow. But the seniors in the other activities did great as well. Cross-country team passed the speed of light. Math team counted to infinity twice. The one act, I thought it was just to die for. Many people felt the same way about the ball game. And the musical, well, that was like a roundhouse kick to my joyfulness. Thanks to the seniors, the football, softball, baseball, and golf team launched the balls farther than anyone could have expected. Consequently, the school will need more funds to buy new balls. And the seniors in wrestling were so strong that when they did push-ups, they did not push themselves up. Rather, they pushed the whole world down. Now, I know some people who never really liked school and think of it as an institution, like jail. Coincidentally, a jail is being built up not too far from the school. And there is a difference. I know. They both seem to be square buildings in the middle of a cornfield. But I have looked very closely at the jail, and I've noticed the jail has windows. This reminds me of a time in kindergarten when everyone described the job they wanted. I'm not sure who, but someone eagerly raised their hand and excitedly said to the whole class, "When I grow up, I want to be a vampire." I don't think his parents could have picked a better school for him than Wabasha-Kellogg. But there are other reasons besides vampires that there are few windows in the school. The main reason is that the sun is afraid of the seniors of 2008. Yet, through the dark times we shine. And anyone who has survived this year of school as a senior is as tough as Chuck. But we were not always as tough as Chuck Norris. When we first came to school, we were Mel Gibson tough. Or maybe even Mike Myers tough. But through the help and dedication of the teachers and staff of Wabasha-Kellogg, we are now as tough as Chuck. And remember, seniors, if anyone questions your toughness, just give them a roundhouse kick to Doriota where they belong.